Okay. Well, that was a cool intro. Um, Hey.
Hey.
I'm live.
Okay.
Caleb got scared.
Oh.
Yeah. You saw my mask I was throwing up.
Huh?
You saw my mask I was throwing out.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Hi, Caleb. You okay?
Oh.
I was comforting him, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where is he now?
He's okay.
Oh.
He's laying down.
Oh.
He looked like he saw a ghost or something.
Yeah.
Rinko. God damn it, Rinko. Rika. Erica. No one wants to talk about it. It's all that's on anyone's mind these days. Mysterious things are happening all around. Shabaya. Sightings, attacks, disappearances, fear. How is a kid supposed to be a kid in a town like us? Aw. But honestly, I never really was like with kids. He's not usually glued to his phone all day. Wow. Hey, Caleb! Oh, you're feeling better, huh?
Oh.
My poor baby. You were scared. Oh. Ah! What? Oh, wow.
What? Oh, sissy.
Because concerns bring him to a mysterious case file posted online. It's titled Deep Vanishing. He reads it to himself the best way he can. The thing tracked another report of dark fog to the area. I arrived to find it had passed, leaving dreary rain hanging over the neighborhood. At the scene, all we found were the clothes of a mother and son, left behind like two molded cicada shells. Shells. Yeah.
I soon will. I soon will.
It's hard to even imagine of her and her child just gone. Precious lives snuffed out forever. My heart sank knowing that I had failed to protect them. It was the worst feeling I'd ever felt, as if on cue the rain started pouring down heavier and heavier. It fell with each
I soon will be.
passing minute. But I couldn't be bothered to take out my umbrella. That's when the obvious culprits returned to the scene of the crime. A group of monsters. They had umbrellas of their own, as if the rain followed them wherever they go. I was furious. I brought hell down onto them at that very moment. They tried to protect themselves with the umbrellas, but I just kept pounding on them until they were battered and broken. I was so exhausted I could have fallen over at any moment, but my utter wrath kept me going. As I picked up to leave, I still refused to open up my own umbrella. I just walked away. Rain pouring and soaking me to the bone. Okay.
I'm calling. So,
Unable to shake the idea. Ah, Caleb. What? Ah! Boy! He's... Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom wanted me to call you for some reason. I don't know why.
Get ready. We're on our way there. I'm going to drive you.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Love you.
What? Put down some of that sweet and sour chicken meal for Mama.
I've got that in my head.
Oh, just write it down in case you forget.
You know me, Sissy. I won't forget that.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you forget, I'll remind you.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. They're on their way here. What? I can't hear my hearing's muffled. What? Sissy.
Unable to shake the idea that monsters are all around him. I know somebody, I don't know.
What are you playing?
Uh.
Yes.
Ghostwire.
Oh.
Yeah. Navigates on his phone to a document called something vanishing. The language is complicated, but he works to understand it. It says I got a tip on a missing woman from our whatever. When you've been a detective as long as I have, you tend to build up a big network of contacts. The story my contact told me was that they saw the woman one day when the fog rolled in and blanketed the area, and then poof. Ow!
Hey.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. And poof, she was gone. Times like these make me wish a certain somebody was around. Come to think of it, the fog in these disappearances set the scene for when I first met the rest of my career. Everybody kept talking about folks just
Go with me.
up and disappearing.
God. Yes.
Wow. Up and disappearing, and I thought it was a load of horse shit. Wasn't until I met them, and until my encounter, and I believed. Ever since then, I've been haunted by what would have once called hallucinations. Turns out, being able to see spirits and monsters isn't fantasy movie nonsense after all. Guess I should be thankful, because otherwise I would have seen through that monster talking the form of a woman. She made a bunch of red orbs appear that chased me around, but I knew as long as I didn't let myself get surrounded, I'll be okay. She was a nightmare to look at, so I put her out of her misery. Ooh. When I searched the scene, I spotted a woman's handbag, found the missing lady's ID cards in there, then I came across some clothes. It looked like they would have been hers. They were in a little pile, but the way they had fallen, it clear her body had just vanished. No mistaking whose handwork it was either. I'd finally managed to get my hands on a solid enough lead to work with. Could monsters really live among us? These case files say that yes, they absolutely can. And
Yeah.
according to this one.
Guess what?
Hmm.
I was reading about monsters last night.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an angel story during World War One. It was something about Germany, and there was one soldier who was left, who wasn't bitten, and dealing with World War One's backstory. Somebody told that guy, "Oh, monsters was all in your head. You didn't see nothing. You have a very bright imagination. There are no vampires."
Now I'm reading.
Yeah. You know who it was that soldier told that to? Try Hitler.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You were reading about monsters, now I'm reading about monsters.
Yeah. It was in the Blood and Trenches last issue.
Oh.
That last issue was called Monsters. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like, wow, that guy's in there? Okay then.
A lady called me about a missing person who vanished from the bathroom of her apartment. Usually I'd brush it off as another runaway, but after seeing the crows circling above her apartment, I had a feeling there'd be more to this. Wow. Black stains on the front door verified my hunch. It turns out that I'm the only one that can see these black stains. Ooh. The lady who lived there and showed me in made no signs of noticing it. She showed me the bathtub and gave me a play-by-play of what happened. Her boyfriend was taking a bath longer than usual, and she went to the bathroom to check in on him. When she opened the door, her boyfriend was gone, and for a short instant there was a reflection of an old shrine on the surface of the bathwater. I rubbed my finger on the rim of the bathtub, and there was a transparent, sticky, slime-like substance on it. A reflection of a shrine shone on the water's surface. I'll need to talk further with my team about this incident to see if these things ring any bells or purge the black stain on the front door. And then left the scene. Poor lady, what will she do now? What can any of us do? Okay. In these posts, the kid had found something or rather someone called KK has been looking into monsters in this part of town. A believer, just like I don't know. Social media would never lie, and that means KK is an expert, maybe the expert in all things paranormal. There's only one thing left to do. Oh, the little kid is him. However you say it. Having poured over every story post and grainy photo about local monsters you can find, something prepares to take action. I'm gonna ask this KK guy to help. Just gotta figure out where he lives first. Dear Mr. Investigator Person.
I gotta get ready.
Okay. Dear Mr. Investigator Person, hello, how are you? I am not good and I need your help. Monsters got my best friend. Let's just call him Sook. Let's call him Sook. I don't know how to say these names. Rinko sits up in her chair. She's zeroed in on one of a dozen monitors from across a makeshift command center stuffed into this cramped Tokyo apartment. That's a cool setup though. It happened near the main hall. Please help me get him back. Data files across the screens. Simply too much. Charts and graphs, maps, and mathematical even social media feeds and open case files. Somehow through all these screens and all the clutter, right as a message catches Riko's eye. Sounds desperate, but it could be just But it could just be some bored kid trolling us. Maybe not. Calm and confident, Rico's insists on balancing comparison with skepticism, and her approach. Okay, I can't read, y'all. My bad. It's just some words I can't read. On the other hand, that manhole is within several recent incidents. Maybe he is involved. She knows what she thinks, but she also knows no one can protect Tokyo all by themselves. Trusting your teammates is the only way to keep everyone safe. What do you make of it, Ed? Ed squints and takes a single deep breath as he turns to the screen. He has something to say, but holds back. Technology is easy, people are hard. Is that what it said? Instead of speaking up, he places a small recorder on his desk. He presses play as the audio begins to roll. Ed turns and walks away. I've heard introducing giving stories about so-called manhole girls in Japan, vengeful ghosts of bullied students. Damn. Said to trick other children into following them into the sewer, from where they were never returned. Wow. If any information turns up about such Aw, hiya baby. I'm trying a different kind of game, so I wanna kind of learn how to read more. I'm trying my best though. Plus I love story type games. I'd be keen to investigate, though I speak purely out of personal interest. It might not be enough to make the rest of my team pursue it without further evidence. I like your hair though. Her hair's pretty cool. Okay, safe to say, since you somehow found the time to record something this specific about a single urban legend that you want to look into it. It is already engrossed in other work. He doesn't respond. He certainly doesn't notice when Rinko rolls her eyes. He really does. Probably best we have no idea how you spend your free time. Huh, Ed? Erica's been sitting next to Rico this entire time, listening and waiting for the right time to chime in. That time is... Want me to check it out? I don't think so, Erica. Could be dangerous. Okay, then. What if something happens to you? Seriously? You still don't trust me to go out of my... Hold on. Let me try this. Seriously? You don't trust me to go out by myself for 5 minutes in the middle of the day? At just 16 years old, Franco might be right not to trust Erica on something dangerous. Oh, hey.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Welcome.
I hear that's a new game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I did some digging. It said something about pre-order.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was on my phone looking at new games and I saw that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Something about supernatural.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Aw. You okay?
My belt was tugging at my hair.
Aw, baby.
Yeah.
Mm.
Aww.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go to the gym tomorrow.
Mm.
Yeah. It's not really gonna be too nice to go to the park, so.
Oh, gotta go. Oh yeah. My mask.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Felt like a dumbass the other day.
Oh. It's not your fault.
It was like, oh my god, where's my... Oh my god, where is it at? Where is it at? Started feeling my neck.
Mm. Mm. I've done that before.
Mm. Then I started putting my shirt over my nose.
Yeah. Mm. Poor baby.
Want me to call you?
Okay. Mm.
Aww.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Caleb. Okay, but Rico knows that Erica has shown Hey. Erica has shown a maturity beyond her years. She gives Erica an almost sisterly look of spectism. You know it's not that. Rico quickly turns back to her monitors and away from Erica. Ooh, she's mad. But for all her maturity, Erica can't quite keep from pouting. Stop making that face. Besides, we've got our very own private detective in the so I think that's what I said. Alrighty, I'll have him take a look. The stall is brimming As a wide array of customers eat in relative silence, the only sound they make is the slurping of their noodles. Oh, someone's calling. That silence breaks when the phone begins to vibrate upon the commentator. The owner ignores it, choosing to focus on his meal instead. The phone doesn't care about his hunger and continues to vibrate. Yo, you better pick it up. The phone wins. The peace and solitude is shattered. This is no way to enjoy noodles. God damn it. The silent diner. The silent diner finally glances at the screen. He begins to mutter to himself. Oh wow. and another case, these people have me working harder than my enemies ever did. Can't even get 5 minutes to enjoy a nice quiet lunch. Don't pick up the phone. Let me guess, I'll be risking life and limb. That's why you let it ring for so long, too scared to pick up. Oh yeah? Oh cool. It was actually free. I don't know if the whole... It was actually free. I don't know if it's the whole game though. This game I'm playing. It could be a demo. I don't know. Hell yeah. How you know the exact day I stopped being scared of anything. The day you stopped being a loner and hook up with us so we could have your back. Sure, that works. Besides, we don't even know what his name is. Besides, I'm not full enough to pretend this team isn't half okay. Wow. If you need backup, you know, I'll be there. No questions asked. I actually already volunteered, but right now there's nothing dangerous to be worried about. It's a simple check-in on a report or some suspicious activity that might be connected to these. There, I don't know that word. We've been looking into. It's always the simple cases that go south the fastest. You know what? You're right. Maybe Erica should run point on this one. Sure, she's just a kid, but you're busy, so... Oh, hold up. Let's not sacrifice the rookie to make me look bad. I'm already out. Send me the info and I'll get on it. First, though, I need to talk to one of you about something. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let me guess. Pissed I interrupt you precious solitary Saba time guy. Irked, not pissed. I was almost done. God forbid the report of a vengeful spirit abducting children interrupt the same bowl of noodles you had 1,000 times. Not much left on this world I love. When I think of something else, I'll tell you. You won't have a chance to add to that list if we don't figure this out. We both know how powerful the forces we're dealing with really are. We have to keep putting these threads until we've unraveled the whole damn thing. No thread is too small. Guess I can't argue with that. I know I can rely on you. It might be the only thing I know for certain. Now go prove how smart I am, dumbass. You called him a dumbass. It's the job I was born to do. Okay. Rye doesn't... I'm just gonna call it Rye. So I can't say that on me. Rye doesn't notice the people passing him on the street. They don't notice him either. He is young, but he is very much alone. Aww. That's sad. His focus is certain on the small bit of paper in his hands. After a couple of folds, the paper finds a familiar configuration. With a head, arms, and body, it takes shape. A palm-sized person stands on his hand. As Rye inspects his creation, someone who has been observing him from afar steps out of the shadows. Huh? A what? Oh. Okay. What have you got there? Rye looks up. He's nervous, but clutches the paper doll in his hand to stay brave. He's not running or hiding, despite the gruff stranger staring at him. No need to be afraid. I'm not here to do anything bad to you or your little friend. Gotta admit, I've been known to carry the odd paper doll with me on investigations. Strange habit, I know. But you get the benefits of a partner without the annoying small talk. Rye's shoulders ease. He lets his guard down as he listens to the detective and re-examples the folded paper. The detective surprises himself with his playful tone. He's rusty, but he somehow still feels comfortable talking to the scared kid. Oh. Sometimes paper dolls are used for magical purposes. You're a sorcerer by chance. Now's the time to tell me. So you really are him, huh? Gotta have to be more specific, kid. You're KK, the ghost hunter from the files. You must be. I just thought you'd be taller. They say you solve strange mysteries. Right? KK? Maybe. We still don't know his name. The detective looks closely at Rise from. He sees the social media posts featuring photos of various case files he had worked on, collected in one place. Look, I only used those initials because writing out my name is a pain. And I got too much pain already. Not your problem, right? Anywho, that's me, KK. But I'm not a ghost hunter, I'm a detective. KK's demeanor hardens a bit, dropping the paint playfulness. Hey, we know his name now. Let's just call him K. He wanted an investigator kid. Well, he got one. I'm so glad you're going to look into the disappearances at the manholes. Here's the thing, I already did. Made some calls on the way here. There's no record of any recent disappearances. Still got a few friends on the force so I can dig up Dirk has a Dirk. So I can dig up dirt quick. K shoots Rise serious look. Not trying to pull a fast one on me, are you, kid? It's true. Honest. My buddy, SOS Luke, disappeared. I don't know his name either. He hasn't come home since yesterday. Last place I saw him was right back here. Rise motions to the alleyway behind him. He went down that way. I tried to follow him, but I couldn't find him. He was completely gone. If Rise is bluffing, he is an incredible liar. The sadness comes over him all when he looks back towards the alley. Oh, don't be sad. Kate looks back and forth from the kid, then to the alleyway behind him. All alleys are dark, but this one looks like it's never seen daylight. See any fog when that happened? The moment he disappeared? Now that you mention it, I'll look at him now. There has been something spooky around, like a kind of fog or darkness, but it came and then it went. Alright. K mufflers something to himself as he eyeballs the alleyway behind Rye. Nothing looks immediately out of place. With so much going on in the city, some kid getting lost doesn't exactly seem like front page news. Call the kids left. Oh, okay. Nothing looks immediately out of place with so much going down in the city. Some kid getting lost doesn't exactly seem like front page news. Okay. I'll just read it. I can't be the first adult you've asked for help. Fess up. Why has everyone else ignored you? No, it's sad again. I don't know why. I just don't think anyone else cares about Sook. Let's just call him Sook, like I do. From the sound of things, Sook had some issues. Sure, he didn't run away. The pressure begins to build on Rai, and it shows his eyes become glassy, and he tries to hold his emotions in, but he can't. Aww. No one believes me. No one will help Suk. He'll never survive without me. I'm his best friend. Not even you will believe me, and you will believe in anything. Whoa, I didn't believe just anything. I'm sorry, Suk. Adults never believe in monsters. Aww. Rai turns from Kay and begins to run. Just as he watches Rai go, Kay's phone begins to ring. Kay lets out a long, deep sigh as he looks at the caller ID. Of course, perfect timing. How's it going? Not great. My interrogation may have been too much. He went elsewhere. So you leaned on him. He got scared and he ran away? That about sums it up? Yeah. Jerk. You should know as well as anyone what it's like to be young and scared. To need help from a grown-up you can trust. Just didn't want to get yanked around. Don't have time. Don't have that time. God forbid you spent 5 seconds helping a kid. A kid might be onto something, I think. Damn, okay. I can fix it. I will fix it. Right. Oh. Rod, come back. It's not safe here by yourself. I'll help you. As Rod turns and looks back at Kay, something comes over the detective as he softens. I believe you, okay? Promise. I need more to go on, kid. Why are you so convinced he was taken? Didn't it happen to anyone else around here? But it did happen to my best friend. Suk's been missing for 2 full days. Aw. Everyone has been looking, but no one can find him. What about his parents? Have they filed a police report? I'm the only one who really cares about Suk. I know he needs me. Aw. He's very determined to find his friend back. Hell, I would do anything to get my best friend back. Hell yeah. And no one else is even looking for him anymore. Just me. He's lucky to have you. It's like when you saw crows circling above the building in one of the cases you investigated. You knew there was more to it than everyone else. Well, Mr. K, I know there's more to Suk's disappearance. I just need your help. Really did your homework. Oh, I'm impressed. You're more dedicated than most adults I know. You remind me of my friend Erica. She lost someone too. She'll never stop fighting for them either. Aw. Cade takes another glance at the alley. Alright, show me exactly where the Sook's pal of yours disappeared. Rye perks up. So you're gonna look into it? I'm here, ain't I? Let me check in with my team, see if they figured anything out. Could save us some time. Kay reaches for his phone. What's up? We're all here. I just need a quick word with one of you to follow up on what the kid has told me. Okay, maybe a different person. Erica. Erica, you're unnatural when it comes to intuition. What does your gut tell you? I can feel something out there for sure, something that threatens good people, something that he would embrace. The details aren't clear. I can only see the shadows of a vision, but that's not important. I know it's him. I know we need to act right now. Nothing else matters. We can't let another child disappear, another family get torn apart. We need to help him. There's still time. You know, kid, you're stronger than you have any right to be. And you got the scars to prove it. If we don't look out for people like Rye and Sook, who will? This is our mission. Rye, it's time to find Sook. Nothing looks out of place, but things are really what they seem. Kay slowly but deliberately reaches his hands out. He's not holding onto anything, but you would think that he is by the way he's moving. Like he's got something visible. No, invisible. Dangling from his fingertips. Rye has no clue what he's trying to do, but he watches closely. However, what happens next can only be seen by Kay's eyes. As Kay opens his fingers, a sparkling orb of energy drops from his hands down into the ground. It ripples like water in a still pond, energy flowing outward into the world. Oh wow. Oh, there's a manhole over there. Oh wow. Oh, cool. A strange child floated into the view, as though a spirit has passed through this place. Psychotic energy. The trail leads further on, deeper into the alleyway and out of view. Guess he went that way. Puzzled, Rye flows Kay's eyeline down the alley, but sees nothing out of the ordinary. What happened? I don't see anything. Trust me, kid, it's good. You can't see it. This is a power you don't want. Oh. And you're too young for it. To take a risk like that and change your life forever. The world's a scary place that keeps getting worse. We're gonna find your friend and get you back to your life. Oh. Oh wow. Kay and Rico are in big trouble this time, running like rats desperate to stay alive. With only dingy old sofa between them. And monsters. Yeah. We'd better find another exit. Oof. Rico turns to Kay and sees him holding his head. He appears to be in great pain. Oh. Damn, it's happening again. Your body reaching to the... Your body's reacting to the... You know. Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay, looks at the room. His vision's against the break in half. He tries to focus, but rather than the reform, everything continues to split apart even further. Another isolation. The world is breaking into. That'll be crystallized either. Another form of matter sounds like your body has entered the final stages of fishes. I don't know what that said. Okay, that's better. From thinner, like phantoms, these horrific visitors appear, surrounding Kay and Rico. Damn, we're surrounded. Mr. K? Are you okay? Huh? Sorry, kid. My mind can be a little hard to control. You just kinda stood there for a little while. Sometimes my memories take me places. Hate to leave you alone again, but you need to wait here while I look for your pal. Sit tight, I won't be long. A report on Go's computer setup flashes on the screen. It's monitoring software. It's a hold of something big. The results are clear. Spiritual residue, and it's exactly at Kay's location. What is it now? We just received an alert. There was a massive surge of spiritual energy at your location. Hold off on pursuing until we're able to send more support. Can't wait forever for you guys. We might have a missing child on our hands. We've got plenty of evidence and know what I'm getting myself into. Remember, saving more lives is the only thing that matters. Erica feels it. I feel it. Hell, you don't need an official to know what that life is circling the drain out there. Fighting back's all we got. I want to be there and help you and myself, but I understand why you can't wait any longer. But just know you're my inspiration to keep going like you did. I mean, do. Erica, inspiration can be this. Inspiration can get you killed if you're not careful. Passion is nothing without strategy. It's not fair to ask us for help when you think you need us. Then use your own words against us. Yeah. Against us when you're too impatient to act as a team. We're in this together. Kay decides to address one team member specifically to make his case. So I guess we should try him. The hunger I have to solve this case is as good as any science experiment you could conduct to get to the bottom of it. And how many times have my instincts have been proven right by all your high-tech gadgetry? That's not something I keep tally of. The purpose of my work isn't to prove you right. But it happens all the time. I'm out of the streets, pressing into darkness, trusting my instincts. I can't be waiting for you all to download a software update. I feel like you're trivializing my work quite a bit. Of course, I'm extremely thankful when I can assist you, but my primary goal as a scientist and a paranormal investigator is much greater than any individual day-to-day goals. And that's exactly my point. We all need to focus on what we do best, and what I do best is not wait around. We can all agree that you're not good at that. I must say, I quite admire your grit, and I do not envy the streets that a city like Tokyo must place on a detective who just wants to do his job. However, I would remind you, in nature, a lone wolf technically isn't alone for long. They are alone only until they find a new pack, or become prey themselves. That may be factually correct, but sure as hell takes the coolness out of it. I can't disagree with that. Just try and act cool in the most responsible way possible. Our pack is stronger with you in it. I'll talk to you later. I'm in the middle of investigating. He never was any good at following people's directions. I don't either. I don't follow the rules either. That attitude of his is persistent. What saved our hides on countless occasions. You don't think I realized that? Erica smiles, thinking about Kay's attitude. It doesn't bother her. Yeah. Oh wow, look at this. That looks cool. Very weird at the same time. Damn, they're everywhere. Kay's eyes darts between the two horrific figures and the semi-critical strange glowing crystals that hover nearby. As he tries to speak, Kay wheezes painfully. Riku, what would happen if someone tried to touch one of those other crystals? Your guess is as good as mine. Might give you the power to fight back, might just make you even more miserable. Who can say? What about him? Did it grant him strength? Rico nods silently. After getting his answer, Kay, without hesitation, stretches his hand out towards the crystals. Wait, stop! Stopping's not an option, not for any of us. You don't know what will happen. It could kill you. And those things won't. We're dead if we don't try something. We aren't out of options yet. You've thrown away everything to fight these monsters, same as me. There's not a goddamn thing left to lose at this point. Before Rinko can say anything else, Kay reaches all the way out. Ooh. Cool. Oh shit. Kay follows the trail of psychotic energy deeper into the dark. I think that's the only word I said right. Alleyway, away from the glow of familiar streetlights and vending machines. His venture into the unseen brings him to a manhole cover where the spirit residue flashes with an eerie intensity. This spot is clearly the origin point for whatever spirit is at the center of this mystery. Did they take you this way? Kay looks around again, and finding nothing focuses his attention on this haunted manhole. The spectral vision shows Kay a lot more than he thought it might, revealing a glowing specter hovering in this dark and dreary place, the spirit of a man in his 30s. I guess. According to Japanese lore, hi baby. I'm fluffy. Oh my god, ow. Fluffy, ow, ow, fluffy. Let go. There, you know what? Put your nails deep in there. Okay. Okay. According to Japanese lore, this type of spirit is trapped in a physical location. Okay, Spectre, what's keeping you tied down there? Oops. Hold on. There. No biting it. No. Hey. Let me take my headset off. Here. I can't hear my boyfriend that way. Go. Okay, thank you. Now just sit there. Okay. The Spectre seems unable to answer him. Instead, he mutters, no mutters, as if distracted or perhaps completely delirious, either or, maybe both. Spectres aren't especially concerned with no, not that. Neither of us is going anywhere until I get some answers. I need to know, what are you doing here? Specifically at this manhole cover. Why haunt this place? I thought it was a kid, just a kid playing around, just having fun, alone. I wanted to make sure he was safe. Aww. So just being neighborly, huh? Yes. No. Not making a friend, protecting, but he wasn't. It wasn't a kid, though, was it? There was something else, something lurking in these shadows. Did I die? I think I died. But this isn't what I expected. What was it? Monster. A monster? The specter points downwards. Underneath, huh? Kay stares at the manhole as though if he just looks hard enough, he'll suddenly see what lurks in the darkness beneath its cover. He doesn't have to see the specter not to know he's right. It went that way. Before he can pull up the manhole cover and see for himself, a long shadow creeps in from the edge of the alleyway. Did you find anything? Snooping around is detective business. You don't belong back here. I thought I heard you talking to someone. Who is this youngster? Only I can hear you, so don't bother. Only you can hear me? Well, sure, nobody else is even here. This is turning into a damn clown show, kid. I need you to stay here while I go down. It's not safe for you there. Not safe. Not safe. Monster. Okay. But how do you know I'll be safe up here? My team's one call away. They'll get here quick if you're in danger. Weren't you just saying something about being in the middle of an investigation and too busy to talk to anyone? Funny you should mention that. I could actually use some help. I believe they call it a client service. Who are you calling, mister? Are they nice like you or nicer? Oh. Client services sounds more like babysitting to me. If only you would just wait for us to get there. We play the hand we're dealt, and juggling work and childcare has never been my strong suit. I need a little support. Here goes sighs, a long, tired sigh, and frustrated person who knows that in the end, of course, she'll always help him, as if he always helped her. And I have the perfect candidate in mind. I don't know if he would want to do it, or she might like to do it. you. Huh? Let's see if you would do it. You, like, there's nobody I trust more. The way you've looked after Erica, you've got away with young people. I just don't. Talk some sense into this kid. Make him give me the space I need to get the job done. Put him on before I put them on. Ryan holds Kay's phone to his ear, happily to make another thing. Yes, Miss Ghost Hunter? No, Ryan, this is Rico. I'm the one who first read your message about your friend, Sook. We're going to find him. You just have to trust us and listen to us. We also need your help. Will you help us? We need a new deputy on our paranormal investigation force. A deputy? Like a real deputy? Yes. Perfect. You're now our official task force lookout. It's a tough job, and not just anyone can do it. But I believe in you. I'm sending an alert to your smartphone right now every 5 minutes. Send me a message and tell me what you see, even if it's just a normal stuff. I will do my best. But you need to stay right where you are. If you go anywhere, that wouldn't be good task force lookout work. In that case, I would be forced to demote you to a lower position. And you have no idea the kind of paperwork that would create. You can count on me. Kay watches the rise, smiles, and hands the phone back to him. Then the kid puts on a tough deputy face and begins to survey the entrance to the alleyway. We good? He's on lookout duty. That should keep him busy for a little while. But you better proceed with caution. We are on our way. You're the best. Tell me something I don't already know. Now to get down there and find your pal, Sook. Dirty water splashes under Kay's feet as he makes his way through the still darkness of Shabaya's sewers. The further he goes, the darker it gets, but not because of any change in light. No, this darkness is unnatural. In fact, it's not darkness at all, it's tangled. Okay. Dense fog made of spiritual energy fills the air. Toxic paranormal waste coats the ground and plugs the drains. Oh wow. But the air itself is rejecting him. The corruption flows between worlds and reaches around him, blocking Kay's way. How long has it been building up right below our feet? Is it like this everywhere? As Kay goes deeper, the Kagar only increases. There's definitely something here, but there's so much corruption swirling around, nothing I can't handle though. Alone in the darkness, Kay summons his power, and Oh, load entries. Oopsies. What did I do? No. Okay. That's cool. Cleanness, the corruption, return necessary to its normal state. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. That's better, minus the stink. Ew. With the guard now cleared, as if they were waiting for a moment of safety, someone appears. Ooh. Suk, is that you? A small boy avoids Kay's look, turning his back and picking at someone, no, at something on the wet ground. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Hey you, kid, you okay? Can you hear me? Are you hiding from something? Take a bath. Take a bath. That's creepy. Come on, kid, this isn't the time or place or the place to answer me. Splish, splash, splish, splash. I'm not trying to scare you, but you gotta work with me here. In the vast darkness of the sewer, the sound of Kay's phone suddenly rings out, the teeny chime echoing back and forth around the hollow space. A small boy in the raincoat. That don't look like a raincoat. Who, me? Still reading in the game? No. The small boy in the raincoat doesn't seem to notice. He must be very preoccupied. I'm close. I found Suk, but I'm worried he won't. Nothing's sad. Down so far, the single case phone is barely holding on. He can only make out a few sounds and struggles to make out words they might have be forming. Muffled sounds. Hello, is anybody there? Rinko, is that you? Ed, Erica? Who is this? Got my hands full here. The call cuts out, the phone going dead in Kay's hand. Damn. Enough screwing around, Suk. Just like that, finally, as if called by his mother to come to dinner, the child responds. He stands up and turns to Kay with his dead, evil eyes. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's creepy. Now I can see it's a raincoat. You're not Suk, you're the monster. K raises his hands. His hand calls forth an energy that he discovered that day long ago. The day he found his back against the wall, reaching out and touching the ether crystal. Ever heard of the weaving monster? Energy surges into Kay's hand, green light, windy and glowing, charging around his fingertips. They're increasingly bright, like glows the tunnel. At that moment, standing in the center of the tunnel, we can see this monster, this raincoat visitor, just in time for it to press a child's whistle to its mouth. And oh wow, it's another monster. It's just the same monster. At a stranger's fingertips lies K. Now a prison. Oh crap. I need my subject to remain calm or else nothing will get done. As from being captive, K flashes the stranger a fierce glare. You son of a bitch! Hello, my new friend. I came to see how useful your fossil turns out to be. The stranger takes something out of and holds it in his hand. An amulet, so clearly not simply for decoration, it searches for power. He looks from the amulet back to Kay and smiles. He's been smiling. Yes, the monstrous little raincoat visitor blows his whistle. He steps back into the shadowy darkness. Running away, huh? But he's not running away at all. In fact, he's only making space. Oh, crap. For too much longer, 4 more terrifying visitors show up and challenge Kay. I've been waiting to run into you again. Let's go, you bastards. Damage a single visitor with a wind attack. Visitors first after 2 hits. Oh. Okay, I'm guessing this is the wind attack. On trails. And then that stops visitors from moving. Concern down use. Ooh, cool. That umbrella visitors are frozen in place. Only one stun talisman is left. That's a defensive barrier. Okay, talisman that stops visitors from moving. What's this one? The umbrella visitors are frozen in place. You have no more stun talismans. Ugh. So, a barrier appears in front of cat. The barrier appeals in front of cat. It's still in front of me. The barrier appears in front of cat. The barrier is the same thing. Yeah, I need the same thing on. Barrier, okay. Oof. Same thing. One umbrella visitor. Oh, it's in. The umbrella visitors are looking for a messed up option. Let's do it again. I don't care. Okay, one umbrella visitors entry. Oh, the other one went away. Okay, you're safe, but the barrier is temporarily destroyed. One umbrella visitors entry. An umbrella visitor attacks. One umbrella visitor is entry. Oh, I got him. We're done. No, you're done. Huh. The fight now is over. The sewer is oddly calm again. Case sweeps the space looking for any clues they may be left behind. Why would a pack of monsters manifest their evil here? But then he sees it to one wall of the tunnel. A wooden tag, sometimes called a Prelude. This must be what summoned those things. Kay reaches out to take the thing down. But as ow, 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 ow. Careful. Oh. But as his fingertips approach it, oh wow. Ooh, that's better. Rinko? God damn it, Rinko. Erica? He feels a big quick thump through his body. Oh wow. When he looks down, he sees someone else's arms stabbing through his chest. It's horrifying. Black smoke rushes out of his body. Looking back up, Kay sees a man wearing a mask. Thought that was his face. You're... okay. Gasp. As Kay comes to, he realizes that he is in the tunnel once again. No, still, He looks at his chest. It's totally fine. No gasping hole. Not even a scratch. Owie. Hold on, I'll be right back. Gotta check my drink. Ow. Ow. No. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Here. Get up. I have to get up. Okay. Ooh. This is a fun game, though. Okay, I'm back. Sweating, breathing heavy. His mind races. It was a horrible dream. Maybe a vision? He grips the in his head. I won't let him get away with this. So hard that it smashes into pieces. At that moment, Kay realizes he's not actually alone, distracted by his fear. He had missed the apparent approach of someone new. Who's there? Surprised, he turns to faces this entirely. But before he can rise, his other hand. Oh, hey, Fluffy. I see you. Oops. No, it's not already. Kay emerges from the tunnel to find Rise waiting with the rest of the team. Fluffy. Ugh. No. Here. You fool, you run into a wall of Hagar and your insistent, and that was to walk deeper into it when you know we're on our way to help. Ow. Listen, no, you listen. I'm not done yelling at your stupid ass for making me worry about you. Okay, but all of our instruments at HQ started going wild. We broke basically every traffic law in Tokyo twice to get here as quick as possible. Okay. Oops. Sorry, you're sitting on my wires. And then we find an open sewer entrance. Little Rye peering down into this dirty tunnel. Clearly, what are you doing? No. No. Clearly considering climbing down there. Desperate, our best efforts is to cover for you and keep him busy. Sure, except... So we took a look for ourselves. It's corruption in all directions. The whole place absolutely soaking in spirit residue. It's like they're amassing an army beneath our feet, and you go sniffling around alone. It's not... Maybe let her finish. First of all, you arrive stinking but unscathed, having been gone just long enough to have me convinced that you were really hurt down there, that I would never see you alive again. The problem with disappearing into a dangerous sewer all alone is that the longer you're alone, the longer you're gone after Rico has asked you to be cautious, the more time she has to consider the things she'll shout at you when you return. Hey, Fluffy. The problem with disappearing into the darkness, into a dangerous sewer all alone is that... Oh. Oopsies. The things we've been through together when you're in danger. It's as if I can feel it deep down, but there's nothing I can do. What if you had died? The thought of being haunted by you, of all people. I almost climbed down there to kill you myself. I'm sorry, I should have waited. Don't you dare be nice to me right now. I need to calm down. I value your friendship and support. I didn't hear that. Oh, you're trying to get the pre-order? That's cool. Yeah, guys, I just saw this game. I was just looking at new games, and I saw this is free, so I was like, why not try it? You know? It's pretty cool, actually. And actually, my sweet badass boyfriend, Ghostwire, is gonna check this out, too. Sorry if I'm not the best reader, but I'm trying. safely above ground, reunited with his team, Kay turns his attention to the original source of all this drama, his young client, Rye. You were never going to tell me, were you? Sooks isn't your best friend, he's your dog. Oh. Okay, I thought he was a human boy. He's my dog and my best friend. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. He's what? Oh, I'm sure. I hate doing that. I hate reading the same thing twice. Kay steps back nervously as Sooks tries to jump onto his lap, tail wag. Okay. Hello? Oh yeah? Oh wow. Huh. Oh, calm down. He just wants to be pet. Oh, jeez. Who'd have thought that much... Blech. Who would have thought that such as tough as nails former detective would have such a strong phobia around dogs? I thought he was your friend. That was a boy, young boy. I didn't know. Don't have to broadcast it, alright. Don't be scared, Sooks loves everyone. What kind of a name is Sooks? I'm not even saying it right, but I don't care. Maybe he should draw the line at loving monsters and following them into the sewer. I don't think a dog would go into the sewer though. Unless if the manhole was open, maybe. Rye hugs his dog and gets... Huh? Oh. Rye hugs his dog and gets a face full of licks in response. Aww. Kay relax slightly, seeing how harmless this little dog is. It don't look too little to me, it looks big. But still keeps some distance. Let me see something real quick. Thank you so much for bringing him home safely, Mr. K. Mr. K, what an adorable Alice. When exactly did you start going by this new short nickname, K? Aww. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Kayla. Be nice to her. What are you doing? Oh. Ow! You... Stop! Fuck. That fucking hurt. Caleb scratched me. I suppose it has a fun ring to it. Not quite so formal as your full name, Kay. Before we get too sidetracked, as the lead investigator in this one, we've got some paperwork to do. Okay. Not sure what's worse, fighting monsters or filling out all these damn forms. I would say the forms. I don't like signing papers. It's obvious that you prefer the fighting to paperwork. Okay, scribbles out a few quick lines, only Ed can read them. Hey kid, this is for you. Oh, is it a prize for helping you find that ghost? Almost. It's the bill. Oh, look on his face. The look on Rye's face. Huh? Rye's face sinks as he's left holding the check. Oh, okay, well, I guess investigating isn't for free. Lucky for you, today's work is pro bono. That means free. Oh. Should have said that before he gave him the bill. It made him make a weird face. I would be making that face too. Consider this your receipt. I'm feeling generous right now. Ryan looks closely at the paper in his hand. It says the case of the crystal manhole. Extermination complete. Okay. Leaning in over his shoulder, Rico lets out an uncharacteristically loud burst of laughter. Oh, now I get it. You didn't choose the nickname K. Sloppy paperwork chose it for you. There's a lot in this life that we don't get to choose. Call me what you like. Not like I've got any use for a real name these days. And definitely not one of my old names. It doesn't matter what anyone calls me, so long as I find that bastard. Oh, thanks. Me too. Oh yeah, and have fun with your game when you play it. His gaze looks fierce, as though he's recalling a bitter past. Reflected in his eyes as Rye, who looks pleased to have received Kay's autograph. Aw, I think that's why he gave him the... I think that's why Kay gave Rye the check for like an autograph thing. I'm at the grocery store picking up groceries for folks. Okay, boo-boo. Kay's expression softens up in response. That said, I guess Kay's not so bad. Oh yeah. So I guess this was like a free-ish short game. I might check it out though. I think we're done. I think we're done with this game for right now. I'll probably check out the pre-order. If anyone likes this game, let me know in the comments down below when this video goes live. I'll probably do the full game. This is probably just free just to try it out, you know. Like a demo. It's probably a demo. I don't know. But yeah, if you like this video, hit the like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Links in the description down below. If you want to support me, got my rocker merch and my music on Spotify. My music's everywhere you stream music, and please tune in pretty soon on my Twitch. I'll be doing emo sims. That's how I record it. That's how I stream it. If y'all want to check it out way before I post it on here, feel free to do that. So always remember, stay strong, stay positive, try to have a good day. You can always have a good day as long as you make it a good day. I had a good day today because I got to be on the phone with my sweet badass boyfriend Ghostwire 22 as he's shopping. That keeps me happy as long as I can hear his voice. Yeah, so check out all my future rockers on my channels. Check out my vlogging channel. I got a new merch item of my quote every time whatever I say. No, the thing I say at the end of my videos, streams, that's on a shirt. Probably make a video on that soon. It's just one shirt thing with that quote, but yeah. I'll see y'all soon with a brand new video. Peace, much love and good vibes. Rock on. Let me know what kind of games I should stream. Oh, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you becoming a rocker. I stream every night at 6 till I do like 3 hours on a gaming stream until it's like 9 o'clock. Then I go on Twitch. That's what I do. But yeah. Peace. Oh, hold on, let me see. So I always do my shout out thing. Hold on. Alright, let's see. I want to thank my sweet badass boyfriend Ghostwire 22 for watching, and I'm gonna give you a shout out. Xavier Lopez for watching, and anybody else that was watching this first part. Well, I'm gonna call it a first part. We'll probably redo this game later when we get the full game. But yeah, that'll be the second part. Aww. Alright. Alright, peace. See y'all on Twitch.